What's up, my Virgo witches? It's me, Amethyst Rose from Tarot and Witchcrafting, and today we are going to do your December love reading for 2020 using our Romance Angels deck, our Tarot of Sexual Magic deck, and our Lovers Oracle deck. Yeah, Lovers Oracle deck. So let's get started. With the Romance Angels deck for my Virgo witches, let's get the Virgo witches overall love theme for December 2020. Whoa. Okay. Oh. I know they kind of flew out in the reverse, but I'm just really seeing it in the upright. I'm seeing it in the upright. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay. And then we have flirt. Use your lighthearted energy. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So you may be separated from a partner and now you're like, okay, well, I guess I'm ready to open up. And, you know, even if maybe you don't feel like it's time to open up, I think that, because I do see some pining over the past relationship, even though it's over. I mean, separation, it almost feels like it's over, though. It's not like you're just in separation because of work or anything. It feels like, no, you've been separated because you're done. It's over. It's like the second time that card's just wanting to run onto that page. Okay. We're looking at separation right now. Let's check out the separation. This could be you separated from a partner, but I'm seeing for a lot of you that this message is really speaking to is saying it's over and it's time to move on, right? Okay. All right, Virgo witches, let's really dive in with some cards to clarify the situation. We have the 10 of Wands in reverse. So I see that it was like things were hot and fiery between you two, but it never really escalated to the full like potential of what you could have. Plus it was really just about sex with this past person. I get the High Priestess in reverse. So it's almost like I feel like secrets were being kept from you, not given to you. That person kept secrets from you. And then I even see like the Hierophant in reverse. There was a lack of forgiveness and there was a lack of marriage and commitment. Well, no wonder you need to be separated from this person. Virgo witches? No. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about the card flirt, actually, because I'm feeling like it's like, okay, because this relationship didn't go to the highest level of commitment and there was also secrets, now you are separated or broken up. I'm going to say broken up or divorced, and now it's time to flirt. It's okay to flirt, Virgo witches. Let's see what's going on. Especially because I almost feel like I'm feeling from some of you that there's been a lot of work. I am too busy, and are you kidding me? Like, with the state of the world right now. Fucking COVID. You think flirting and COVID is... Yeah, I get it. Okay. I just see you whispering and talking to somebody. Ooh, they stimulate you mentally with the Six of Swords. That cannot be right. I'm sorry. That's just... Whew. That is a world of cards, but I see that there was a lot of definitely like thinking about the past with the Five of Cups, and you were feeling like, should I even take this new love opportunity because I'm still pining over the prior. There was a lot of pining over the Six of Cups, Five of Cups. So even the Six of Cups, you were like, oh, I miss them, and looking at, actually you're spying on them on Facebook. You're looking at like their profile. There was somebody else. Don't look at that. See, this is why I wasn't supposed to take that. Damn it. Virgos! You little spies. You are like the ones that are the sneaky spies. You don't even admit it. It's time to take a new direction, though. The Fool was definitely jumping out because there's definitely potential and passion and fire for you coming up for sure. But let's focus. Six of Swords. Talk about focus. Six of Swords, okay? We got to break a cycle and we got to move on. And you had a chain. You were chained to this past relationship. You're broken out of that. It's time to be with somebody who communicates properly with you. I really like the way that this person like stimulates you mentally, not just physically. Right, Virgos? It's not all about the dick or the pussy. You gotta have some real stimulation. You gotta have some real conversation here and have some like mental, have something with somebody, you know? Gotta have some solid something. This go ahead and flirt kind of business is saying, so I got the Two of Swords in reverse, and that's just telling me that there's not, it's not about like options, like all these two options of romance coming in. You are free. You are free. You do not have to worry that you have to make a decision. The Wheel, you're on top, my sweetheart, and there is freedom of expression of your self-love, reflection. You're the one on top, my Virgo witches, and you are bare and vulnerable and fresh and new. It's like you're like a newborn into the world. I do see the Seven of Wands. It takes a lot of courage to let this bridge burn and move on to new love and let somebody else try to be sexual with you. Let's see. Okay. Because yeah, it's not easy for you to open up and just have sex with somebody new. It's hard enough for you to open up and flirt with somebody. There's a lot of obviously sexual options with the Seven of Wands. There's a lot of sexual options. Your intuition is like, what do I really want, with this moon on the bottom being like, what do I really want? What, actually, and that's a really good question, is can we just look at like Virgos, what's best for Virgo right now? Can I get some like best advice for Virgo? Because they obviously are given this opportunity to flirt and be romantic with somebody and open up, you know, go ahead and open up. You might even be having sex this month, but the best advice for Virgo witches, really. Oh. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, girl or boy. I'm just saying, oh, you know, whatever. I'm not gonna lie, sweetheart. Okay, Four of Wands is some celebration and having some serious sexual play fun. Okay, you're gonna have so much fun sexually, Virgo. I just keep hearing and seeing Aries, maybe with an Aries, somebody that's very fiery, that just ignites your fire, your passion. You're just like, oh my God, you make me feel so lustful. I could just fuck right here. And yeah, have fun. Try new things though. That Four is showing me that there is a potential for some, even though you're, well, you really want foundation with this Four, but I'm seeing that the world saying like, let you swing, babe. Like, let it swing. Let you find what you're looking for, because you have to kind of test drive some cars before you take one off the lot, right? Can't just like buy the first car you fucking see and be like, that's the commitment I'm paying for forever. Three of Swords. I see that you're trying to open up, sweetie, and like mentally you're trying to open up to other people, but I want to say that there's like a lot of banishing that has to happen behind your mental curtain before you can allow anybody to really play your heartstrings. So pulling out those mental swords and getting rid of that mental pain from the past is really going to be helpful. There's a lot of like painful mental releasing, you know, so that you can allow yourself to be open to love and a good partnership. Any more advice for Virgo witches before we move on to the heart? Queen of Wands. There's a lot of sex happening on the table, to be honest. It's like you really needed to open up to some new sexual experiences. And And take your time, but find the partner that's completely open with you first. You first, motherfucker. You take that off first. And then maybe I'll take my shit off. Because look how cautiously she undresses in front of him. And he's already naked. And I see the glasses on the table. It is 2020. So it's really time to see with clear vision what you want in your partner. And definitely you're like, I want some fucking sex finally, right? I'm really seeing some sexual you were already like deprived of sex. I'm totally feeling like you were deprived of sex for a really long time. And you're like a really passionate person, Virgo, and you're so hidden, and it's time to come out. Let your boobies hang out, let your breasts hang out, just be all beautiful like yourself, you know. Okay, let's look at your heart. Let's look at my beautiful Virgo witch's heart here. What's the Virgo witch's heart saying? Ooh. See, Virgo witches, if you could do anything, what would it be? It's time for you to think about this. The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. So Virgo witches, like, there's a really good opportunity right here for you to actually see yourself and what would you do with yourself and with your time. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. We do have it on separation. Love never claims, it simply allows. So real love will give you space. Real love will not hover over you and make every decision their decision too, right? I really feel like that with decisions. I'm really feeling a big thing like you were not allowed to have your own decisions and freedom in this past relationship that you're separating from or separated from. Okay, so I'm seeing that half of you haven't even like separated from this person yet, and you're in December you will be separating from this person, which allows you to open up and be flirtatious and get the real love you desire. But for some of you, it's already been done, and it's safe for you to go ahead and be flirtatious with your heart. Okay, I'm hearing, I just want to see, can you tell me about the heart that's meant for my Virgo witches? Because I don't see a particular heart here. There's fun, but there's a sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. So there will be a sacred union coming soon. I think somebody is really going to open your heart. They will be the right one. You'll know when you meet them though. And I hate to say it, but you got to test drive a few different partnerships before you commit. Again. Oh, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing, my beautiful Virgo witches. I appreciate this so freaking much. Seriously, you're amazing. You're loved. You're beautiful. We just need some time to actually see, what do you want to do, Virgo? You know, your heart is open and your abilities are open now. You're free to do what you actually want to do. So what do you want to do? Okay, maybe you want to jump over to my website, thelovershermeticsupply.com, and book a personal reading with me. That is something you can do on my website. You can also go over to my website and you can get my handmade lunar spell soaps. They're great for invoking love, self-love, manifesting money. They're made on the full and new moons of every month. So they're very special. And I also am putting up my new oracle decks that will be completely ready before Christmas time. And I really can't wait to drop those. So please go check me out on thelovershermeticsupply.com. And that's a really great way to further support me. But even just liking, sharing, and subscribing, you guys, that is so awesome of you. For those of you who have liked, shared, and subscribed, I really fucking love you. Thank you. And I really appreciate this because I am so happy to be here bringing you tarot and showing you the decks and bringing you the messages. So thank you so much for allowing me to do that. And thank you so much again. I can't thank you enough. Thank you. And happy holidays. And until next time, January 2021, my beautiful witches. Peace, my beautiful witches.